experience. Oh boy. Reggie, I need another tote. Oh, just kidding. There's a whole box right here.
Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie, also known for 8 years here on YouTube as the Frugal Mama. Let's go dumpster diving. Ooh, goodies. Just in time for our road trip. Something down there. All right, let's get the grabber. Reagan recording again a little bit today because I forgot to grab the screw for the GoPro. Shine that light down here, baby. There's some stuff back there. I'm gonna have to have you get in this time, because we know there ain't no way I'm getting back out of this. All right, yep. Do you see what I'm talking about? Blue and green packages back there?
Yep.
All right.
Gotta go get gloves.
All right. Got definitely some Swiss rolls. Probably an empty bubble thing. Some of those little paper doilies. How lucky I am to have a helper that can just, look at this. Just doo-doo. Maybe someday I'll be able to do that for little friends. Maybe someday. Do you see them?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, yeah, we'll take those. Do you want to, you know what would be easier? If you just toss them all in one of these boxes. Easy.
Yep.
Will you double check around and make sure there's no more under? What's this blueness under the center? Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. I don't see anything else, do you?
No.
All right. And that, you guys. Will you take the ladder, please, Reiki? A bunch of, oops, all berries, Captain Crunch. Oh, we got some goodies right here. Reiki, will you bring me the ladder, please? So nice having a helper. It's a whole different experience. Oh boy. All right, Reagie, I'm gonna have to get in. Will you grab a tote? He's been getting in and getting in. I think I'll take a turn. And will you stay over here for me? All right, hand one of the tote to me, please. Oh, this has all kinds of stuff I'm gonna have to sort through, dang it. I mean, awesome. We're gonna have to donate all this gravy. Now, it has been a little cooler lately, but I don't think it's been cool enough for frozen pizza. Plus, it was really warm for several days. Really warm. So I don't dare. What is this? Say break everything that's already broken. I'm sinking, Reagie. More of those rocks. It's like they took all the cards. Whew. All right, Reagie, will you take this? Can you get it? Or do you need me to lift it? Oh, it's heavy. Oh, more of these cheeses and more Pop-Tarts. Ah, they had to dump all the vacuum in here. Oh well. I know. It is the garbage. Just a minute, baby. Reagie, I need another tote. Oh, just kidding. There's a whole box right here. We're gonna have to make room. Okay, there's a box here. I'll get what I can, frugal friends. We're out of totes. Of course, that's weird stuff like sliced beets. You guys eat these? Sliced beets, baked beans. That's bent. The queso is good. All right, we'll grab what we can. Ah, that's bent. That's bent. Well, that's bent. Is this one bent? Yep, that one's bent. All right, then I don't feel so bad. Okay. Check that out, frugal friends. What I will do is I will leave a note on local pages, local dumpster diver pages. So hopefully if someone else is okay with them being bent, they can come get them. You guys tell me, do you eat ones that are bent? All right, will you take the ladder? And I will sort through this real quick. Yeah, would you eat food from a can that was bent? Tell me in the comments, please. Ooh, look at all these bows. And how dangerous is it to eat food from bent cans? Ooh, toy for kitty. I know you can get like, Reagan, will you grab this bag, please? I know you can get like botulism and stuff. At least that's what I've heard. You guys tell me. Frugal friends, look, this is the mess that is dumpster diving. It is not a pretty business. Although, do you remember back in the old days, there was one time, a couple of times I think, that I went dumpster diving with my hair down and makeup on? Good Lord. Anyway, sometimes, frugal friends, you fill the van. Sometimes you end up with more than you can even gather to take home. So you offer it out to other local divers, friends, but there's a risk you take. As far as saving stuff, it's worth the risk. But of course, acknowledge that you're risking someone else getting to, you know, your dumpsters. There's a chance you got to take when you're trying to save stuff. And so, of course, I am going to offer out that other stuff. A lot of you are going to say, why don't you just come back and get it? Why? Because this is like 60 miles away from my house. Like 60 miles, you know? Your frugal mama, she travels far and wide to find the goodies. Thank you to our monthly Patreon members who are listed at the end of every video. You make these sometimes 90-mile round trips possible. Thank you so much. But guys, we will let other folks in the neighborhood know about those food items. And, oops, someone's going by. Is it a security patrol? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Anyway, we will let other folks know, so don't you worry about it, all right? I'm always happy to share and donate and let others know about things that I'm just not able to get. Anyway, on with the dive. Yeah. My fabulous kids, once I got this all unloaded from the van, they helped me to get it all set up out here. I'm so grateful. Look at all those chicken gravies. We will, of course, share with family, friends, and neighbors, and the rest we will donate. I do have a new place that will take salvaged food. Hallelujah for that, because no one needs that many chicken gravies. So we will take those over there. Let's see, we've got a whole nother, I don't know what the deal is with these rock 3D wall tiles, peel and sticks. We've been finding so many. Most of those are going to go in my yard sale. I have offered them out to absolutely everybody. Some of them have gone, but there's not a lot of takers. So I'm going to have like 4 or 5 cases of these for the yard sale. It's pretty awesome. More of that flip and fluff. You guys know that we just use salvaged zippy bags to pack that up and use it. Sometimes in our slime, other things too. We've got 5 boxes of the Delicious Deals Swiss rolls, a whole bunch of these Oops All Berry Crunch, Captain Crunch, some Zapp's potato chips, 3 packages of pineapple. We've got Toastums, Pop-Tarts, that one's loose. We've got a Kraft Ranch, more of these Pace nacho cheese sauces, Campbell's pork and beans, a bunch of the queso. Like these ones, they say nacho cheese, these say queso blanco. Anyway, some whole kernel corn. Ooh, that one's bent. We might not keep that one. Sliced beets and all these baked beans. Then we've got some Lance Captain's wafers, cream cheese and chives. We've got this cute little car, this little, almost looks like a swamp monster, but he's like a paratrooper. I don't know. Then some of these crunchy hot cheese curls. We've got the toy for Kitty. I figured out that that's what that pole is for. The fish just needs to be reattached. We've got a bunch of birthday necklaces, a pair of underwear, a little carrot, cotton candy, a random Otter Pop, several beautiful gift bows. I've told you guys many times we get all of our gifting supplies from the bin. Speaking of such things, we have this Easter basket filler, which of course can also work in gifting. A couple of random odds and ends, a tea light, some Play-Doh, ooh, some Model Magic. I will be adding that to some slime. The top to a little garbage can, some paper doilies, some bubble solution, an empty bubble blower, a couple of makeup brushes. All of these lids, they were for pumpkins, but I am going to come up with something else. If you have a craft idea for these, please do tell us in the comments. I also did save all the broken bits for the mosaic that I am working on. How cool is this? Many of you know I love gardening, which I will now be having over on my other channel, My Current Obsession. That's where I'll be doing all the Frugal Mama Gardens content, which will be coming soon because we are heading into that time. There is an open package, big open package of a wildflower blend shade area, and it is open. There's seeds everywhere, so I'm going to carefully take this inside, salvage all these seeds, and find an area in the yard to plant those out, to sow some seeds. And then finally, we have this whole thing of sushi gummies. I'm not a sushi person. My husband and my oldest daughter definitely are. They love sushi, but I think we all could love sushi gummies. So an entire thing of those. Some we'll probably save for Easter baskets, stuff like that. But can I just say, the dollar stores were very kind to us today. My goodness. Woo! If you are not already subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, maybe throw us a thumbs up, and if you feel so inclined, go ahead and share some of our content with anyone that you think might be interested. Have a great day. We'll see you all very soon.